I want you to read real fast for me, Martin. 1 Corinthians 2:9. Do you have your Bible?
I do not.
Oh, you don't have it. Anybody
No.
bring their Bible?
He's got it.
Everybody brought a cell phone, right? No Bible. Mark gonna read it. You don't know how to read, Mark?
I read good.
No, you don't. Loud and clear. I want you to hear this. This is so amazing.
However, as it is written, what no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love him.
Have y'all heard that before?
Yes.
Who have not heard that? Oh, that's interesting. You heard that before? The Bible
Yes.
go to God? You heard that before?
Yes.
What does that mean? To the young men who have never heard it, and the young lady.
It means that you can't, in your mind, comprehend or anticipate or figure out what the kingdom of heaven is like. It's
Yeah.
not in you. It's just not there.
I used to think that meant money or something physical, right? And the preacher used to say, the eye have not heard, eyes have not seen, the ears have not heard, whatever the Lord can do for you, right? And I'm thinking, wow, I wonder if he's holding my money for me. This is great, right? But what I've come to realize, and you're right, you make a good point. When you wake up, it ain't nothing like what you think that it is, or what you thought it meant beforehand. Nothing like it at all. It is, to wake up is something that you can't touch, you can't feel, you can't taste. There is no emotions with it at all, not one iota. Your mind can't even imagine what that's like to wake up. And so I say that to say, don't believe anything that you read or what Satan have told you about waking up. Because Satan will give you some ideas and that's what you'll be expecting, right? And it's nothing. Satan doesn't even understand it. So have no idea about waking up. Just forgive, admit you're wrong for hating, go and forgive, and it'll happen. And it's going to be mind-blowing. And you won't be able to take, and that's why you see that the world pushing all this emotion stuff. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I was so crushed when I lost my car. Oh, how did you feel? Oh, I feel so bad, right? My dog fell off the porch. Oh, how did you feel when your dog fell off? Oh, I was just so hurt. It's none of that, really. Your mind cannot conceive. All right, so don't believe anything. Bring every thought into captivity. And another thing I noticed about it too, even though he will reveal things to you, allow you to see, you can get this idea that, wow, now that I can see, I'm going to know God, right? But there's still things you don't know about him. You know you have become his son or daughter, but you don't know everything still. He will reveal to you. So do the silent prayer. Doubt every thought you get, every thought. And God will give you what you don't even imagine. But Satan is telling you it's physical stuff. That would be added either way, but it's not physical stuff. He will take care of you, but to wake up doesn't mean what you think that it means. That make sense? All right. You have a question or something? I got it in.
No, I just wanted to say, when you say don't believe every thought, especially the good ones.
Don't believe any of them.
No, but let me give you an example. I'll get a thought about, like, I think I've seen myself because the thought will tell me something about myself, and that will stay with me, and it will be my guiding light that I take into battle against evil, and I get killed. Every time.
Yeah, don't believe
every
any
time.
thought.
Yeah.
And God will make himself known, but there'll still be things that you still don't know about him. But it's amazing. You'll still be fine. But you got to just become a living being. Just be a living being. Stay away from all thoughts. All right? Did that help a little bit? Do the silent prayer and speak up but don't resent. and it's going to be amazing. You've been lied to by the world. We've been all lied to. We've been living like slaves because people lied to us. The world is not giving you the right advice. And the last thing I want to say to the men and women who are living together, thinking that somehow or another this is going to work out, I'm here to tell you it ain't going to work out. I'm sorry. You got to move out. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right.
How you feel about that?
I think you're right.
Yeah, you got to move out. That doesn't mean you don't date, but you really have to be right, have faith. You got to do right. And I know a lot of you have been living together, you've been having sex, you're kind of addicted to one another, and you're like, oh, I don't want to let him go. If I let him go, I might lose him. If you let him go, if he doesn't come back, it wasn't meant for you. Don't let it or him or her be that important that you know what the truth is now, and Satan is convincing you to still do the same old thing. You got to make a sacrifice. You won't regret it. Whatever happened, you will not regret it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. All right? All right.